We are concerned about Ceballos. How is he? On another note, Lunin had a great match. If you reach the Copa del Rey final, would Lunin be the team's goalkeeper?
Well, let me see. Ceballos has a muscle issue, and we will do tests tomorrow. As for the next Copa del Rey match, it will be the second leg of the semifinal, and Lunin will play that one as he played very well today. He played very well last season, and he is doing great this season. Thinking about who will be the goalkeeper for the final is still too far ahead.
Today we saw a lineup with an average age of 23.8. We saw that you made 8 changes compared to the lineup against Girona. Don't you think that despite the changes and absences, the team is in its best form of the season?
Yes, I think so. Today we made a lot of changes, and with these rotations, the team maintained its solidity. The team was very compact, defended well, and showed great solidarity. I think we are doing things well despite the changes. The young players performed well, especially Endrick, who scored a fantastic goal after making a great movement. Guler also played very well tonight in his position and contributed defensively as well. We have to be satisfied with the result because we fought against a team that was intense, very competitive, and gave everything.
Real Madrid had many chances to score another goal. Do you feel dissatisfied that you couldn't score another goal to have more comfort in the tie?
Yes, it's true that we had several chances in the second half, but Real Sociedad also pressed and had their opportunities. I think it was a good result, and we finished the match well. Let's remember that playing here is difficult, and we still have to play the second leg, where we must maintain the same quality. But I believe our team did its job.
You have used 3 different right-backs in the last 3 matches. Among all the right-backs you have used, which one satisfies you the most for this position?
Well, I think we have to analyze this on a match-by-match basis to choose our right-back. Obviously, for Raul, this was his first time starting in this position, and I liked his performance because he defended very well. As for Lucas, we all know how much he can help the team, and he played very well in the second half. We also have Valverde to provide support. Fortunately, I think this position's well covered now. Not to mention that the entire defensive line is becoming more solid. Today, we didn't concede a goal, which is great in a very difficult stadium. We must keep up the good momentum.
What do you think of Endrick's performance? He scored against Celta, against Leganés, and once again today, despite playing only a few minutes.
He is a forward with qualities that he has clearly demonstrated in these Copa del Rey matches. He is very clinical in front of goal, very fast, and also very powerful. He still needs to improve his ball control, but he makes great runs and almost scored a second goal. His shot is fantastic. Even though he is very young, he learns quickly.
In midfield, you have several options. Ceballos has contributed a lot this season, especially after losing Toni Kroos. Now, who could replace Ceballos?
Every player has their qualities. Ceballos has very good ball control, and that is his greatest contribution to the team. We have several other players with different characteristics, but in this sense, Modric can do Ceballos' job. I think Bellingham, for example, is playing very well at the moment, and he also has excellent ball control. Once again, we have to think about replacing an important player for us, but we will handle it.
You mentioned earlier that Asensio was substituted because he had a yellow card and was emotionally affected. How did you see Asensio in the dressing room, and how is he feeling right now?
Well, I don't think anyone would like an entire stadium wishing death upon them. Of course, obviously, he feels affected by this. He was certainly not happy, so I preferred to take him off the pitch. So it was because of that I thought his emotions could be affected for the rest of the match.